Yo, hello everyone, welcome to the second part of my PvP experiences on PlayStation 5. As I mentioned in the first part, cheating and everything is not as frequent as on Xbox, but of course, trash and lobby smegma we also have on PlayStation. So if you have any hope in humankind still, then better do not watch this video, because it will be disgusting and ugly. Where do these raygun shots come from? Is he maybe sitting on the rooftop of the hangar? Of course not, he's in the hangar wall breach. And he was my first cheater on PlayStation, level 283. But let's stay positive. I mean, I'm level 60 now, and this is my first cheater. On Xbox, I would have already met one. And here we see the shot out of the wall. Yeah, then I just drove around this corner here. There I'm safe, I'm secure, he cannot hit me with his ray gun out of this wall breach here. And then I just waited and wanted to see what he's going to do. Yeah, heavily mouth breathing, he came after me. He was going for this kill, this was his dream, whatever. He was really sweating on this. 1-0 probably, I don't know. I mean, there's no context or pre-story to this because he spawned freshly in the hangar, so I don't know why he was so sweaty on this kill, but he tried to fight. I mean, usually there are reasons why people go God mode or hide in wall breaches, play dirty, play unfair, abuse game exploits, whatever. Usually the reason is they cannot play fair, and if they play fair, they get dismantled. And that is exactly what happened to this cheater here. And usually I would never upload such fights. But he is a cheater, and that is very, very sad. Usually I would actually respect him for the way he fights, like now at least. No BST, no Evo or whatever. But then he is in the pause menu. And since he was already in the wall breach in the beginning, I exactly know what he's going to do. He is clicking through his jobs and wants to anavak teleport into the wall breach again. This is why I go CEO, drop some BST, so I can snipe him out of the hangar. And if you look at the minimap, you will see where he spawns now. So if you want to snipe someone out of a wall breach, then you need to have the right distance. Here at the airport, Devin Westen hangar is the right distance for this wall breach. You need thermal, and you need usually BST, and then he's dead. Another very popular wall breach is at the golf club. For that one, you need to be on the rooftop of the agency near the skate park, and then you have to aim really low. And usually have to shoot a rocket first to get the thermal signature, and then you can kill him in that wall breach too. But it doesn't work with all the wall breaches that exist. Some you cannot kill them. And since I shot him out of his wall breach once, he couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe that it happened to him. He teleported into it again, and I had to kill him again. And here you also see why thermal is so disgusting usually, because I can already see him spawn before he is on the minimap. But if you want to kill someone in a wall breach, then you need thermal. So he dies again, and this time I made sure that he cannot teleport into this wall breach again, because I did not stop killing him now. Yeah, then he appeared ghosted to me. We don't have an end score because I was not dying anymore. And he invited me to his party. I think I killed him about 26 times, at least that is what I clipped. And he was really salty. His voice sounded like he was a grown-up, and he was Italian. So he insulted me in Italian for about 2 or 3 minutes. It was actually funny. And I learned that I'm the son of a mother that has a very questionable lifestyle. But I also did not understand everything he said. I guess he just wanted to distract me because he wants to kill me after his ghost appearing ends, and he tried, but he missed this shot, and I was laughing at him in the party, but then I was just speechless. I just think all these wall breaches, all these god modes and all that stuff and all this dirty play and everything they do, it's ridiculous and unnecessary. I mean, where's the problem? If someone is better in a video game than you are, yeah, okay, then you get a beating. So what? Happens to everyone. But this guy, well, he rage quitted. And yeah, I know, the score, it's all about score, but in this video I was giving my opinion about score playing and scores in general in GTA, and it's just ridiculous, so don't care for it. But usually the whole wall breach thing goes down like that. Here I was sniping with someone, and here we have a pre-story because I killed this guy because he was mosquitoing around on a noobbike in the city, and then he came to the airport and killed me back, and then I thought we can have a fight. But during our fighting, someone teleported into the hangar wall breach. Level 194, called Invincible. So he's invincible. Wow, great guy. But I'm busy with someone who has a very clean style, and that is what I prefer, and I just do not care if someone needs to go god mode or to go into a wall breach to kill me now. I mean, I cannot go to the Devin Weston hangar and snipe him out, so either I teleport away or I stay and fight with this one, and I preferred to fight with this one. And the other one wants to have some like scorecards, I guess. And yeah, some people ask me why I let such things happen, or why it's so easy to kill me, why do I let myself get killed so easily, and my answer always is I just cannot care. If someone wants to go god mode and to go into a wall breach to get a kill or to get a little scorecard, I just don't care. And if someone beats me in a 1v1 or in a clean or fair fight, then I actually respect him even. So this is how it works for me. But I understand that it's all about score for some. And I know some people say if they glitch, then I glitch, if they cheat, then I cheat, and I just decided for me I just don't do it. I never go god mode, I will never teleport into a wall breach, never ever, because it always ends the same way. It will be a glitch battle then. And this is totally uninteresting for me, and I think also ridiculous. But I also have friends who just say, okay, if they are in a wall breach, then I teleport into the wall breach and kill them in there, which is totally fine, of course. And a friend of mine teleported into this wall breach and killed the invincible guy. Not so invincible anymore. But what happened after he was killed is really, really interesting. So thank you for killing him, because witnessing that is amusing. So my friend killed the little mouth breather in the wall breach, and he was spawning on the airfield now. And that is when he started to Evo. That's the first thing he did. So here you see him spawn and Evo immediately. And then he's spawning again and teleporting away, because he is now spawning in a PvP zone, and that's dangerous, and he shit into his pants because he was afraid. And my opponent now, he goes passive. So maybe these two were even mates. I cannot prove this, of course, but it feels like that. I mean, he goes passive immediately after the other one was out of his wall breach. But in dubio pro reo. And of course there was also this Godmode player in the lobby at the same time. So yeah, lobby smegma and trash we have on PlayStation 2, but not as much as on Xbox. And here we have another trashy thing. We have problems with an UpsideDown Noobbike here. I just bought a Chernobog on my Moloch account on PlayStation and went into an Imani area to annoy the UpsideDown Noobbike a little bit. And this is also something I would like to have other people's opinion about, the UpsideDown Noobbike. I sometimes hear it would be skill and not cheating. So usually you cannot kill an UpsideDown Noobbike with the Chernobog, for example, because they abuse a game exploit that totally changes the mechanics of the Noobbike. Just like Godmode players do, they totally change the mechanics of their character. So in my opinion, it is cheating. Because both exploits are game breaking. And that I killed him here is because he, was not upside down anymore. I think I was actually shooting at him for several minutes with SCHMUTZ. And now he's down from his noobbike and he has 2 savages against him. So he tries to Evo and railgun, which I wouldn't judge because they are 2 good pilots and 2 savages. And that is a very, very mean combination. And I heard the voices saying the UpsideDown Noobbike, oh, that is skill, blah, blah, blah. No, it is cheating. And can cheating be skill? That's the question, I guess. Later on, he asked me why I killed him, and I answered him that I killed him because he's a cheater. And yeah, honestly, I also bought this journalbook and wanted to use it, but yeah, that he was a cheater. This is why I was using it against him. And then he asked me how he cheated. Obviously, he thinks the UpsideDown Noobbike would not be cheating. Well, let's look into it. I mean, he was also in wallbreaches, like here, for example. And that really surprises me. I mean, do they not consider going into wallbreaches cheating? Strange. But yeah, for some people, this playstyle seems to be perfectly normal nowadays, which is sad. And what is a little bit more sad for him, he is in the wallbreach at the airport, under the map. My friend teleports into this wallbreach and kills him there. That's of course a little bit humiliating now. But okay. But this is cheating, so why would you ask how? How did he cheat? And then he told me the UpsideDown Noobbike would not be cheating. Well, I do know that noobbike propaganda of course calls the UpsideDown Noobbike skill and not cheating, but we will come back to that later on. He also called, for example, evoing cheating. Evoing is dirty play, no question about it. And then he wrote me that when he attacked my friend with the UpsideDown Noobbike, that my friend would actually evo to gain advantage against an UpsideDown Noobbike. Okay, he attacks him with a cheat and says because he evoed, that's when he started to play unfair. Friend actually sniped him down from his noobbike out of a frogger. That's what my friend did. So he was the aggressive one. I give him that. But playing unfair with wall breaches and UpsideDown Noobbike, that's unfair, not cheating? Let's look into Rockstar's terms and conditions. How is cheating defined? Well, cheating is gaining unfair advantage by, for example, using exploits. And that is exactly what the UpsideDown Noobbike, for example, is. So, UpsideDown Noobbiking is cheating. And even if noobbike propaganda is good with disinformation and calls it skill, it is still cheating. But what do you guys think about the UpsideDown Noobbike? Is it cheating? Is it skill? Or is it something else? Do I see it wrong? Do I see it right? That would be interesting for me to know. But anyways, thanks for your attention and I wish you a nice gaming GTA day without lobby smegma, hopefully.